In this video, we'll discuss about the hypothalamus. So we know that hypothalamus is it's an endocrine gland. That means it doesn't have any ducts, and it is present in the brain. To see exactly where it is present, this hypothalamus, this endocrine gland, is actually, it lies below the thalamus. Below the thalamus, that's why it's called hypothalamus. So hypo means below and thalamus is thalamus. So it lies just below thalamus and above the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. So it lies below the thalamus and above the pituitary gland. This is the location of the hypothalamus. Now, this hypothalamus, the origin of the hypothalamus is endodermal. It is endodermal in origin. So we talked about this already in the video of location and origin of these endocrine glands. So we saw that hypothalamus, its origin is of endodermal. So endodermal in origin. Now, this hypothalamus is like a link between the nervous system and the endocrine system. So we talk about hypothalamus in the nervous system chapter as well. So we know that hypothalamus, it is basically, it actually regulates the thermoregulation, and we know that this is present in the part of the forebrain, that is prosencephalon. So it is actually the link between nervous system and the endocrine system. So it is a link between the nervous system and the endocrine system. So it is a gland, and it is also an organ which helps in the neural control and coordination as well. So this is one point. The next thing, this hypothalamus is actually made up of gray matter. It is made up of some large masses of gray matter. So it appears gray, that's why it's called as gray matter. And this gray matter is actually called as hypothalamic nuclei. It's called as the hypothalamic nuclei or just nuclei. Now these hypothalamic nuclei, it consists of neurosecretory cells. It actually consists of these neurosecretory cells. That means what they usually secrete? They actually secrete the neurohormones. So the hypothalamic nuclei, this hypothalamus is made up of some large mass of gray matter. So these gray matter are actually called as the hypothalamic nuclei, and these hypothalamic nuclei consists of the neurosecretory cells, and these neurosecretory cells secrete these what we call as neurohormones. This is important. So this hypothalamic nuclei is also known as nuclei, and these consist of neurosecretory cells. As the name suggests, it secretes neurohormones. Now, the neurohormones. Let's talk about these neurohormones in detail. Now, these neurohormones are sent to two parts. Neurohormones are sent to two various regions, that is the anterior lobe of pituitary gland and the posterior lobe of pituitary. Anterior lobe of pituitary gland and posterior lobe of pituitary gland. Now, the hypothalamus is also related to the pituitary gland. The main function of the hypothalamus is to synthesize the hormones, but these hormones are actually secreted by the pituitary gland itself. So that's why neurohormones, it is sent to two different regions, that is the anterior lobe of pituitary gland and the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland. Now, these neurohormones are sent to the anterior lobe of the pituitary gland by something called as hypophyseal portal system. So by this particular system, that is called as hypophyseal portal system, these neurohormones are sent to the anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. Now, these neurohormones are sent to the posterior lobe of pituitary gland by axons. So we know what is an axon. It is a part of the nerve cell or the neuron. It's a large thing that is present in the nerve cell, that is neuron. So by these axons, these neurohormones are sent to the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland. Now, these axons, they store two different hormones. One is what we call as oxytocin, and next one is vasopressin. Vasopressin is also termed as antidiuretic hormone or ADH. So this axons, it stores the oxytocin and the ADH. You can also write ADH, antidiuretic hormone, or simply it's known as vasopressin. Now, these oxytocin and vasopressin or antidiuretic hormone, these two hormones are synthesized by hypothalamus. So, oxytocin and vasopressin synthesized by the hypothalamus. But why are we telling that these neurohormones, or these two hormones we are talking about in detail, that is oxytocin and vasopressin, these are stored in the axons and they are sent to posterior lobe of pituitary gland. So oxytocin and the antidiuretic hormone, that is vasopressin or ADH in short form, these are synthesized by the hypothalamus and secreted. So you can write one more point here, and secreted by posterior lobe of pituitary gland. So these two hormones, these two are synthesized by the hypothalamus. These hormones are actually, they are made in the hypothalamus endocrine gland itself, but they are actually stored in the axons of the neurons, and they are secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland. So this is about some basic points about hypothalamus. Also, the hypothalamus, it controls the release of hormones from pituitary gland. So one more thing you can write here, it actually controls release of hormones from pituitary gland. So the main function of the hypothalamus is that it controls the release of hormones from the pituitary gland. This hypothalamus is a gland because it is actually making these hormones, that is oxytocin and vasopressin. These are actually synthesized by hypothalamus, and it is an endocrine gland. That means it doesn't have any ducts. But so again we are telling oxytocin and vasopressin, these are synthesized by hypothalamus, stored in the axons of neurons, and then secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland. So that's why here we are telling that it actually controls the release of hormones from pituitary gland. So in this video we discussed some basic points about the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is an endocrine gland. It lies below thalamus and above pituitary gland. It is endodermal in origin, and it is a link between the nervous system and the endocrine system, and it is made up of grey matter. Those grey matter are known as nuclei or hypothalamic nuclei, and these hypothalamic nuclei consist of the neurosecretory cells which actually secrete the neurohormones. And these neurohormones, some are sent to anterior lobe of pituitary, some are sent to posterior lobe of pituitary gland, and these hormones are sent to anterior lobe of pituitary gland by the hypophyseal portal system. This is also a very important thing, hypophyseal portal system, and they are sent to posterior lobe of pituitary gland by the help of axons, and these axons oxytocin and vasopressin or antidiuretic hormone or ADH. And these oxytocin and vasopressin, they are synthesized by this hypothalamus and stored by axons of neurons and then secreted by the posterior lobe of pituitary gland. So in this video we discussed about the endocrine gland which is present in the brain, that is hypothalamus.